This is the heroine entry who is going to tackle the weed problem in her backyard. We have weeds because I tilled the ground. While tilling is actually good to loosen the soil, it is also bad because it kills the structure of the soil. But in our backyard there was no structure in the soil, so I was okay with it. But another bad thing about tilling is basically it activates the dormant weed seeds. So that's exactly what happened in my backyard. So in this video, I'm going to show you how I'm creating my garden using the raised bed garden, where I can avoid the weed, create the soil structure that I want, and the plants are going to flourish in that from all the free woods that I got from Facebook Marketplace on the off. But before that, let's get the channel intro out of the way. Hi guys, welcome to my channel Cozyupwithvishnu. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Vishnu and I post lifestyle, sustainable living, travel and DIY videos every single week. Now this is my backyard. What I want: swing, guest seating area and vegetable garden. So please follow along in this journey to see how I'm transforming my backyard. But before the transformation, we need to tackle the weed problems that we have right now. So in order to tackle that, I wanted all the new soil and new composting. So my vegetable garden will have new soil, topsoil, and also the compost, which will not have any of this weed seeds. And then I moved on to finding all the woods that I wanted from the Facebook Marketplace and OfferUp, and I started building my own raised bed garden from scratch. With just the free woods that I got, I was able to create 5 raised bed garden for my vegetable garden. I haven't shown all the details of how I created this raised bed garden, but there is going to be another video where I'm going to tell you exact details of how you can cut, measure and then make this raised bed garden on your own. Here you can see that we are putting the topsoil that we got and also the compost that we got from outside. So those are all new, that shouldn't have any weed seeds. So we are expecting, fingers crossed, there's no weeds on the raised bed garden at least. It took me 5 months to get the free wood that I need to create the 5 raised bed garden for this side of the vegetable garden. And as you can see in the video, it was progressing very slowly, but at the same time I'm also working on the surrounding area of the vegetable garden in order to avoid the weeds creeping up at that places. I made sure to put the cardboard boxes on the surrounding area so that the weeds will not creep up, and also on top of the cardboard box I put in some decorative stones, the white stones, but unfortunately halfway through we are filling it, we were out of the white stone and we were just able to finish like 1 inch of the stone instead of the 3 inches of the stone that is required. We also added some edge so that the stones will stay within the border, and also we started leveling out because we had the raised bed created on the ground itself. Now we have the actual raised bed. We were leveling out before placing that last one piece of a raised bed garden, and it started to rain. So the temporary trellis that my father-in-law has created was about to fall off. It's actually standing in the last straw. And finally, now the final raised bed is going in and we are filling the compost and the topsoil. Finishing touches here, and then I'm going to show you how the garden bed looks after a month, because I immediately, if I show you, I will not be able to discuss all the mistakes that I have done here. So I'm going to show you after a month. This is the before picture, and this is the vegetable garden after it is completed, actually after 2 months of completion. I love how this vegetable garden looks, but there is also a weed problem that is not completely eliminated. The weeds are creeping up in the edge of the vegetable garden. I have to find a way to get rid of those, and when I do, I will make sure to keep you guys posted. Yeah, there is going to be a sneak peek of what I'm working on right now in my backyard also. Subscribe and click on the notification button so you'll be the first one to be notified when I post the backyard update. Check out the carrot harvesting reel if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching the video. Until next time, bye!